Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a look at another retro review, and this one is from the 30th anniversary wave. This one is the Destroyer Droid, and he's pretty cool. I've not ever seen him in person before, but you know, most people have these coin books, and I am still trying to track down coins. I've got it pretty complete, but it's not 100%, and this was a coin that I definitely needed. My sister found this for me at Half Price Books of all places, like $6.99, so I was like, I'm not going to pass it up. Look how thick this bubble is. That is massive. So, very cool. The 30th anniversary is my very favorite line of Star Wars figures. It just has a lot of nostalgia to me. I was in the transition between playing with and collecting figures at this time, and I just love the packaging. The coin gimmick was just phenomenal. And they came out with some super cool figures. So, anyways, on the back you can see some information about the Destroyer Droid as well as the wave, which is really nice. This is back when they were just putting out killer figures. You just wanted the whole wave when you saw it, so pretty cool there. So you can also see his little accessory being used on the picture right there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take him out of the package. We're going to take a closer look. Alrighty, I have him out of the packaging here, but before we go into him, I do want to show you his accessories and make a mention about the packaging. This is the time when you got the super awesome tiny catalog stuffed at the bottom of the action figure box, which for me was always a huge fun thing to see because the internet was the internet back in 2008 and 2007. So it was really nice to look at these on the way home, and they had a catalog of all the cool new Hasbro toys. And again, I'm telling you, I know everything's online, but it still would be super nice to have some paper catalogs still in action figures to look at on the way home, but it is what it is. So this is only the very second Destroyer Droid that I own. I don't think that they've probably made very many, but this is a huge chunk of plastic, let me tell you. It's neat, I guess, in the way that like it can go over the Destroyer Droid and kind of maybe protect it like that, or like that, like this. But it's not very, it's great for play, I guess, but not great for display. So this is the last you'll see of this, and it's going to go in the accessory storage bucket. It's very interesting. It's got like water bubbles along the bottom and some holes in the shield. I guess they were trying to make it look, you know, energy-like. It does have a flat base, so you can set it on the ground and it'll stay upright on its own. So there's kind of cool, and it looks like it plugs in on two sides here, but yeah, I'm not going to display it with this, it's just too big. He also comes with two sets of little blasts so you can hook onto his little arms, which I'll show in just a moment. And then there is also a coin. This one is for, it says Attack of the Clones, and he is number 59. Which is pretty cool, and you get a nice little picture of the droid in his little shield. I don't know if you can see this coin at all. It's quite reflective, but one I don't have, so I am very happy to add it to the collection. Looking at the droid now, I think he's pretty cool. He's not quite as flexible as my other one, and it's probably because I've had the other one since I was like 10 years old. It actually used to belong to my sister, but it has like an action button on the back that lets its little guns shoot like this. I don't remember if it's episode 1 figure or something else, but it's still the same thing. You got the 3 little legged rolly droid, and the coloring on him is pretty good. He's not crazy detailed. I mean, he's got some fun detail, but I guess he's thin is what I'm getting at. Like, the head is very skinny. It's a little comical. It can tip back and forth, and it can't roll up into a ball, which is kind of a shame, but you could see that it's got kind of like a flexible back that it would just like roll itself up. So I like that that's sculpted on there. That's actually pretty cool. And then its little ball having the legs, and the legs bend. They're just a little bit stiff. There we go. So the little legs move just a hair, and then it's really the articulation in the bottom part of the leg that we get. And then, of course, the little arms, they look like they bend outward. Yeah, all the joints are just really stiff, but they bend outward, and they don't bend forward at all, but that's okay, I guess. These little guns do, though. They can kind of tilt. There is one little screw in the back, and then you should be able to stick these little blast points on the guns to give it a firing effect. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but that's good. That way they don't go flying off. Yeah, and they just pop on there. So actually that's pretty neat. That looks quite good. So if you want a little bit of effect for your battle droid, if you're going to be making like a battle scene or something, very, very nice. I like it a lot. The coloring is pretty muted. He looks like silver and a little bit of bronze, but not as bright as the other one I have for some reason. He is a 1998 figure. He's totally repackaged, so there's that. That explains a lot. So that one probably came in an episode 1 line. I think the one I have is like Revenge of the Sith. I can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, pretty cool. I mean, again, it's repackaged, so if you already have this figure, that's kind of crappy because you only want it for the coin, but I don't have this Destroyer droid, so that's pretty cool. Oh, repacks. Anyways, guys, that's basically this figure. Went over his articulation and everything. He's pretty cool. Just found him at Half Price Books, so adding to my coin collection, which is awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and until I see you next time, bye.